Good afternoon, everybody. How you doing? It's wee Paddy from Across the Shock, and you're very welcome back to the channel. It's a super day again. It's my Jack Wolf reveal day. I could nearly not get that out there. And look, it's the one we've all been asking for to come back again. For those of you who are just around Jack Wolf, when he first brought this knife out, there was a defect with it. It's a blade wrap on it. Not all of them, but some of them. So he removed it straight away. Nobody actually got one, and he's been having it. He had to get it back again, so he had to send him back to China to get fixed. And with the schedule that he has, I mean, he releases a knife every month. You can't just shove things back in again. It just doesn't work like that. So it's taken quite a while to get them fit and finished back to what they should be for a Jack Wolf knife, and they're now being released again. So if you've always wanted one, and I can understand why you would, because it is one of the best patterns, I think, in this, because it's just that little bit bigger than a boy's knife, which gives a large hand the perfect amount of room to spread out and work. Yeah, it's just perfect for me. So let's talk about this knife. What do you get when you get a Jack Wolf knife? Well, you get it. It comes in this beautiful box, absolutely beautiful. You get the story of Jack and his grandfather and why he does this. And then you get the tin, which is a work of art in itself. I believe this is the same picture as the original one. What a gorgeous tin. There's big Jack Wolf and the little bro on his shoulders. I think that's lovely. So you get that. What do you get inside the tin? You get a pog, which if you're young enough, I suppose you get that. I just don't get it because I'm an old fart. So there we go. You get the pog. Beautiful little pog. You get two stickers. Traditional JWKnives.com. Tradition. Lovely stickers, I have to say. And then you get a beautiful leather slip, and I mean beautiful leather slip. You've got Jack Wolf knives on the front of it there, embossed, or stamped, I should say. Beautifully done, stitching perfect. And we've had these for over a year now, and they are made beautifully. I think they're better now than even when they started. It's just a lovely, lovely slip to carry your knife in. So if you're buying this, you don't have to think about a slip. It's there for you. You've got a sticker, which everybody wants. It's there for you. You have a collection tin, because they're never going to be the same. The next round will not be the same artwork, which is great. You get the most beautiful, big, sumptuous towel. It's just a, oh, they're gorgeous. I'm only actually on to my second one now in over a year. Like, I use it for everything, but beautifully done. So you get so much more than just the knife. The knife is in here because this is the slip I'm going to put it in. It's one of them lovely dark blue slips I've got. This one is from Dark Arts Leather over here in the UK, which he makes a beautiful slip. And I've wanted to put the Jack Wolf knife in this. And when I picked them, I picked the blue. There's 5 choices this time. There's 1 kieranite, which I got here, and 4 carbon fibre, and some new carbon fibre to the family of carbon fibre that Ben already does. And they are just, you see, to pick between the 5 of them, I had a real struggle, genuinely had a real struggle, because they're all good. I know they got the kieranite. There's one of these in there, which I just love. This is a Big Bro Jack. We'll see in a wee minute. And 3 other ones. 2 of the other ones I think are brand new, and they are just superb looking. I think there's something definitely this time for everybody. So what's this look like? It looks fantastic. I don't even want to show it to you because it's mine. I don't want to share. Oh, come on then. Let's go. Look at that baby. Come on. Tell me that is not stunning. It is beautiful. Kieranite. The only thing I really know about Kieranite, I think there was they do like tabletops and kitchen countertops in Kieranite, I believe. Not 100% sure, but I'll have to say that is some really classy material. It's very smooth, obviously, because it's a plastic, but it is, when I say plastic, I'm probably just downplaying it a whole lot. I'm not sure what the hell it is. I think I believe it looks like it is some sort of hardened plastic, but a very high-end hardened plastic, let me say. And look at the shape of the blade. Yes, it is a clip point. For those clip point lovers, myself included, this is why I love this knife. Let's just show you. Oh, it's just beautiful. Let's listen. Oh, centering absolutely perfect. It's just, look at that. It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. And you've got to keep saying that. It's really hard as a reviewer because you just don't get to pick up many things about Jack Wolf knives because the attention to detail is all Ben. He is an absolute stickler for the attention to detail. And I love that. Look at that perfectly straight cut off there. But everything about it is just beautiful. This has a beautiful hollow grind. Lovely, lovely hollow grind on it. It's a hell of a slicer. You've got that 3mm back, which means you can pull this out without having to use the nail nick. It's quite tight on this one, but once you get, if you get the thumb in there, sorry, my thumb is disgusting. I've been mucking about with knives, would you believe that? But it is just a stunning, stunning knife. I have a large hand. I can get a full grip, and it's just to the end. Full grip if I wanted to go all out and push, which I probably wouldn't in this knife anyway, but it is a beautiful pen knife. If I just show you, let me just show you, oh, there they're up here. I just want to show you a number 15 pattern, what size. That's what JEC call a boy's knife. So there's a JEC, and there is my Jack Wolf. The Jack Wolf is just that little bit bigger, as you can see, and the handle's just that little bit bigger. So it just, the blades are probably something, the cutting edge in the blades is probably the same. You just have this extra little bit on the butt, which makes it even more comfortable than this. And this is one of my favorite knives ever. I can still get 4 fingers on it, but I can get them on this just that wee bit more comfortable. I can stretch out a bit more. Again, I love this knife. One of my favorite, well, it is my favorite pattern from JEC, that and the 86, which is a bigger model. So this fits somewhere between the 15 and the number 86 pattern. And here is the Big Bro. So you can see that, you know, I'll take this out of the way. They call this the Big and the Little Bro for a reason. This is the Little Bro. It's not that much smaller, but it is smaller. The handle's much deeper. If you can see that there, the handle is deeper and the length is long. It's just, you know, there's my forefinger. I've got much more sticking out the back there, but I can spread out. I just don't go up on the choil. Whereas in this one, when I spread out, I'm on the choil. So either the two, I mean, I just think, what a pairing. Does that not just look beautiful? And you can see the difference in the blades. I'll bring them up so you can see them side by side. That is just, the depth of this is just fantastic. And this is EDC. This will do your hard work. This will do everything else. So I think it's a super pen. I love that there. Listen, you could listen to them all day. But just stunning. I really do. It's the first time I've had Kieranite. I really, really like it. And the knife, it's just the perfect clip point for me. You have also now got S90V. The initial ones were only going to come with M390. Only M390. Isn't that really hard? But this is S90V, which will last you for donkeys. It's just a super steel. We've been using it now. I think it must be 6 months we've had the S90V, maybe even longer. But it is, it just goes and goes and goes. And like I keep saying, just stop your knife at the end of the day. I don't know when I'll ever need to put a new edge in this. I'm sure I will at some point, but because this is probably going to be one of my most carried and used, because this is my favorite size, and because it's just that wee bit bigger, I feel really, really comfortable with it. Just love it. But There we go. What do you think of it? Let me know down below. It is lovely, but the other carbon fibres are no slouches, let me tell you. I've got two in this. I love it that much. And I was going to get this one in it as well. And then I've seen the Kieranite, and there's another one there. Oh, it's so difficult to pick. If we would just make it a bit simpler, life would be good. But that is just a gorgeous knife. I hope you like it. And the other carbon fibres, just head over to Jack Wolf Knives. Just head over to see him on Instagram and it's just jackwolfknives.com. But Instagram, just Jack Wolf Knives. Go on there. You'll get to see the pictures of this knife. It'll take you on to his main website from there. It's so simple. Just contact him. Go and see, well, not contact him, but go and check out what they've got. You'll see what you've missed, and then you'll also get I'm sure he's got these up on the site today. He normally does once he delivers them. But they'll not be available until the 17th, 7 o'clock on Thursday night, the 17th of the month. And be there quickly, because these ones are just, when you go and see the different colours of the carpet, they're just going to fly out. Because there is something for everybody, I believe, this week. It's something for everybody. So, from a very, very, very happy Paddy to get the little bro back again. And for those of you who've never seen the little bro, welcome. Here you are. This is a gorgeous knife. And if you've got the big bro, you must have this. It's just a must. In fact, if you've got any other full-size Jack Wolf knife, this is a must as a companion. Doesn't matter what it is, just get it as a companion. All right, folks, I'm away for a wee cup of tea. I'll do a wee review before it gets up on there. And Ben's going to join us this month on the Thursday before the grand opening of the sale. Not sale as such, but when it goes live, it'll go live at 7 p.m. on Thursday the 17th. Ben's going to come on the podcast on the 16th, so you can fire any questions to him, anything you'd like about this knife or any other thing to do with Jack Wolf Knives. And I know, and this is a fact, he'll answer anything. There's not many can say that. And I still find that one of his biggest selling points. He's easily contactable, and he'll answer anything, and he will sort every problem out. Now, I'm away. Take care. All the very best, Paddy. Bye now.